And we should be live. How you doing, everyone? It's Billy Kirkwood here. I'm here with Lindsay Houston. I'm going to go this way. He's on this side tonight. We hope you're amazing wherever you get up to here this Monday night here on Braw Cast. It's going to be something a little different tonight because, first of all, what's going to be happening is, well, I've got a co-host, which is amazing. When we had the idea about doing this and opening this up to the Brawtherhood and everyone supports Braw Beard and just everyone, really, originally, we talked about JJ being on the show, but JJ has been very selfish. Him and his wife have had the cheek to go and have a baby, which is fucking. What do you think? What do you think, Lindsay? We wish congratulations, of course.
Oh, definitely, aye.
We Danny, who's a stunner, he's looking really good. Although then we immediately got started talking about who's had the biggest baby, and I think it's me. I think I've had the biggest baby. Because my youngest, my middle one, the middle one who was 11 pounds 9. So beat that, everyone. If you've got a bigger baby, if you've had a bigger weigh, put it in the comments. What we're going to do, Lindsay, is we're going to open this up in just a little while. And what we're going to do is we're going to invite you on to join us and be a part of the show. We're not going to be able to do a couple of people at a time, but what's going to happen is I'm going to post a link. On yous come, we'll have a chat, we'll have ourselves a bit of laugh, and nothing is off limits. We're gonna have and saying that, don't come on and start, we're no Jeremy Kyle here. Let's settle it the fuck down. If someone turns up and decides that they're, I'm your real dad, then I'll be fucking upset, to be honest, Lindsay. if that happens tonight. What have you been up to since we last talked? It was only a couple of weeks ago. What have you been up to, man? How are you finding this extended lockdown, first of all?
Oh, it's just every day is just merging into the yin, man. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, isn't it?
Just try to get things done, but it's, as I say, it's just no happening.
Oh, fuck that top knot, I'll tell you that. I've got to put the headphones on because I do apologise, man. I thought I was going to get away with it. My hair's soaking. I think I got my yearly bath. Oh, there we go. We're in. Thanks for everyone that's messaging. First of all, loads and loads of people watching. It's a lovely big number as well. And we hope that everyone is very safe and very well and everything's going on. And very quickly, again, we want to give a shout out to everyone that's been a guest in the last couple of weeks. Do us a favour, if you're watching the stream right now, there's one favour you can do to really support us and Braw Beard and the Brawtherhood and everything. Do us a favour, tag a mate, share the stream. Let's get as many eyes on this as a Monday. And do me a favour, if you want to give our very best to JJ, and we know you do, and his beautiful wife Elaine, if you want to give them the very best, hit us up in the comments, because I know he'll get to see it later. So some of you might have to wait a day or two extra to get your Braw Beard oil or to get your deliveries, but I think we can give him a pass in that, can't we, Lindsay?
A couple of days off, it should be right enough.
I love that. A couple of days off. Well, I'll tell you this now. I don't want this to make me sound like a monster, but I saw this. I watched this video of giraffe giving birth, and it didn't even bat an eye, and just kept walking after it had the baby. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The world keeps turning, mate. I'm glad you're laughing, because if I'd have said that in front of my missus, she'd have fucking castrated me. We would have been.
Well, that door shut. She can't hear me. That's why I'm laughing.
Good man. Good man. Right, I think what we'll do is let's get this opened up and say hello to some of you guys again. Nothing's on limits. We are going to talk about how you are dealing in this climate, shall we say, in terms of even what you're looking at for your Braw Beard maintenance, because we're all getting up on that point where I'm seeing lots and loads of videos of people now having to do their own trimming. And they're all looking at, you're just not even considering that.
Nah, no way.
Oh, no?
Because I wouldn't, they're not like you, we're just a tash.
How dare you? What's wrong with us, mate? Listen, I'm just waiting for the Pringles gig.
You're rocking that look.
Cheers, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate you putting me over. I'm just waiting for either the Pringles gig or the Cavalier if they sign a can of McEwen's to drop deed, and then I've got that gig, mate. I've got that gig. Lots of people saying their best to JJ Lane and wee Danny as well. We really appreciate that. And like I say, I know he's going to be watching. Right. If you would like to join us here on the show, and bear in mind, we're going to be on for about 20-25 minutes. We're not going to be able to get to everyone, but we are going to do these specials every couple of weeks. We're going to have a bit of pissing about. One thing we want to do, and this is something we know drives JJ nuts, I would love to hear what you think the bit of merchandise is that Braw Beard should produce, no matter how weird it. I know I joked about it, Braw Beard dildos. Let's maybe not go down that. You know they'd be jet black with a wee emblem right at the bottom, right at the base. Whatever you think, it could be absolutely anything. The weirder the better. But people last time we brought this up, saying Braw Beard soda streams, Braw Beard. What was the other one? It was like badminton racket covers, and it's like. Do people even play badminton anymore? I don't even know. Anything at all, heads up in the comments. We're just here to have a bit of fun. And we're going to do this every couple of weeks. We're just going to open it up to absolutely everybody. And next week, we're going to be back. We've got some brilliant guests lined up. It's going to be fun. Right, Lindsay, ready to get in about this?
Right, let's go.
All right, okay. Let's fire up this link. Get out of the way. Somebody's emailed me. Fuck you, Pinterest. Beg your pardon. So that's the weird thing. Like there's certain streams and certain things I'll do where I will swear like an absolute docker. But for some reason on this, I watch my language. I don't know what it is. It must be everybody with a big manly beard. Right. If you want to be a part of the conversation, hit us up. All you need to do is follow that link that I have posted. Lindsay's away. That's a worry. Oh, he's back. All you need to do is follow that link that I just posted up there. That's going to bring you through to a green room. You sit in the green room, and then I'm going to bring you into the conversation. We had somebody called Andy that popped in and then fucked off again. So I'm going to naturally assume that Andy didn't mean to join.
He's actually away from nervous jobby, you know.
Listen, mate, the nervous jobbies are the fucking worst. But if you want to join us in, we'd love to hear from you. We've got about... Well, we're looking at about, I think we've got about 60, 65 people watching just now and a couple of more on Facebook. Sandy, now I've got Sandy, who's a friend of ours, wonderful. Oh, fuck, they're all coming on now, Jesus Christ. Right, I'm going to get to as many people as we can. Let's say hi to Sandy, first of all. Sandy! How the bloody hell are you doing, mate?
Hi, I'm all right.
See, everybody says it. Have you noticed that, Lindsay? Everybody says it that same way. How you doing? Hi, it's all right. I mean, I'm not on fire. So, oh God, they're all coming in now. Bloody hell. Right. Everyone that's in the green room, hello. We're going to get to you as quick as we can. There's a whole bunch of you there. We'll get to you as quick as we can. Right. What we're going to say, first of all, Sandy, you've taken a lot of photographs of lots of the guys that we actually have in the Brotherhood. Because was that a couple of years ago you took some pictures, is that right?
Yeah, last year.
Oh, was it last year?
Last year I did the event photography for JJ.
That's right. But you've been a sort of... Say that again, boss?
It was Warrior that did the portraits.
All right, okay, we'll leave that well alone. I can tell there's a little bit of tension there. But never mind that. But you've been a big ambassador of everything that's going on with Braw Beard for a good few years now. In fact, you're probably one of the first people I saw, apart from Jack Jester, that was doing it.
Aye. On you go.
Anyway, I certainly will. Thank you very much. Got to ask me, what's your favourite product that they have on just now?
Honestly, because like as you know, I train doing powerlifting and I do wrestling as well.
Yes.
Bath salts are a godsend. Like,
all right.
These I have to agree with that.
These bath salts brought out, like, because I take numerous bumps onto my back, and I'm a hefty dude.
Right.
Like, I'm 19.5 stone, and I'm hitting a canvas, or I'm hitting bits of floorboard, and I'm like, nope, my back's screwed.
Aye.
And those bath salts, as soon as you get in the bath, it's like...
Moved into a house without a bath, boys, to be honest, so I'm fucked.
Do they know what washing is in Kilmarnock?
I wouldn't know, mate. I don't live in Kilmarnock. It's the big secret. Don't tell him, Dave. What you don't know is Lindsay's actually on the other side of the room from me. We're in the same room. We're just fucking it about. How you doing? But in terms of you got to be missing the wrestling. There's nothing going on just now. Obviously, everything's shut down. How are you finding it in lockdown, mate? I think that'd be the fairest question to ask at this point.
Like I said, I'm bored because I can't train. I can't do anything. I can't even work. Like I'm so bored.
All right. Well, it's going to be something.
I know that feeling, brother. I know that feeling.
All right. Here's what we'll do, boys. We'll all get into our roofs. We'll strip naked and we'll start a fire and we'll send a signal. and it's right, just going to be. All right. I'm right back, lads. Do you know? I just checked. It's too early outside. Maybe it's a little too early to go about this. But Sandy, I know that you've always got loads of projects and stuff on the go. Once we get out of this, once things are getting lessened up, anything we've got to look forward to, anything we're going to have coming from yourself, mate?
A lot of work with a lot of the independent wrestling talent, especially photography-wise, coming up because I've been bombarded with requests.
Right.
Well, myself, hopefully, I'll be breaking up the wrestling scene this year. If one of my trainers takes the reins off me, just pest them a wee bit. And apart from that, not much. I'll do me in photography. I'm doing streaming now, so that's really it. All
right, okay. One last question before I let you go, Sandy. What would be the oddest bit of merchandise Braw Beard could do?
I'd have said a Braw Beard Rubik's Cube.
Fuck. That is a weird one. But I'm a bit worried about Rubik's Cube because I know someone that had them as a fetish. I'll move on. Sandy, all the very best, brother. Great to see you, and I'll talk to you soon, all right?
See ya.
Right. We've got 3 boys certainly waiting in our green room here.
Rubik's Cubes?
Never mind that. Do you know, I'll send you a DM. Although there's a couple of links. Don't open them on your wife's computer. That's what I'd say. Right, let me go to this one next. We've got a couple of regular boys. First of all, we've got Big Craig. Hello. Hey, man, how are you? And we've also got, I'm going to bring a couple of boys in. We've got our boy Shug. Shug, and of course we've got Davey Wallace, ladies and gentlemen. If nothing else, just to prove that Lindsay and Davey are definitely not the same person. Because I've had a couple of these banners up behind me in the last couple of shows, and people have went, "Why have you got Lindsay up twice?" And it's isn't it like a foot a difference with you? I don't mean that in a nasty way, but isn't it like a foot a height difference between you boys?
Don't know what size you, Davey.
We're talking beards.
Straight to the beards, mate. Straight to the line of the beards.
Aye, 19 inch.
Oh, fuck's sake, straight to the beards, man.
Hey, push him off.
Just push him off, right? Fair enough. And we've got Shug as well. How you doing, Shug? Can you hear me? I'm good, mate. The beard is looking pretty fucking fierce. Yeah. Let's get a start. I can't really hear you very well, Shug. You got
Caveman, mate.
Captain Caveman. I love it. And then Big Craig. Everyone I've just noticed. Has everyone got their
Captain Caveman?
Has everybody got their merch on the night?
Aye.
Oh, aye, this is a go-to, like.
Oh, fuck, man. JJ. Oh, fucking hell. JJ's going to be loving this. Hang on. All these are available from BrawBeard.com. Make sure you can check them out. There might be codes kicking around. I don't know. There we go. What's that one? What have you got on, Shug?
The Shug t-shirt.
Ah! And where's that available from?
It's no.
Fuck's sake, man. What are we going to do about that?
My one. Limited edition.
Mataland limited edition. All right, very quickly. I'm gonna have to get a couple of boys off the line for a second. I'll come back to you. So, Shug, I'll come back to you in a second. All right, mate. I'm just gonna tweak your wee thing, mate. I could have phrased that better. I think we all fucking agree. It's not that this isn't a fucking babe station. So I'm gonna pop you back in just a second, mate. Okay? You're just gonna be in the green room. Cheers. We're live here, everyone, in case you're watching and you're wondering what the fuck is going on. This is like babe station for folk with beards. Craig, oh god, Jesus. Craig, how are you doing, pal?
Aye, no bad.
How are you finding lockdown just now? Somebody's still talking.
I'm still working every day, so it's no.
All right, are you? Where is it? Without going into it too much, where is it you're working, pal?
NHS.
All right, yeah, NHS. Fucking. Well, I'll just keep going on the radio and telling my fucking PG mainstream jokes, mate. Cheers. Thanks very much for that. Do me a mischief. Listen, mate, thank you very much for the work you're doing. We know it must be incredibly hard just now. What are you doing to like loosen off, man? What are you doing to just like chill out?
I just come home, play guitar, watch telly, usual.
Do you know, Davey, Lindsay, I don't know about you, But wouldn't it be great if he could play a wee bit of guitar for us right now?
Oh,
Aye, definitely.
Come on, Craig, get the guitar out.
Oh, no can do. Neighbours.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. And it's a good excuse as well. This is what somebody says. Don't you live in a detached bungalow in the middle of nowhere? Fuck, man, I don't want no shit waking up. And what have you been up to since the championships back at the start of the year?
Oh, not much. Oh, this kicked off shortly after it, didn't it? So
Aye, it's bullshit, isn't it?
I was just glad that we actually got to go.
That's a good point. That's a good point. But I know, well, there it is. I know JJ's saying he's already hard at work and plans for next year, so hopefully we'll be hearing something about that as soon as he's finished having a win. I don't mean it like that. As soon as he's finished being, well, you know what I mean, getting everything getting him bedded in. He's got to do his orientation. Is that a thing, Wayne's?
Something there, Billy. What's happened, Billy? Is it away?
It's frozen, is.
Something there. Can you still hear me, boys?
Aye.
Aye.
Oh, we're back. Where's Billy away? Fish?
It's an interesting live feed.
What's happening? Lindsay, you're in charge. Lindsay, it's your show, Lindsay.
Wi-Fi tonight. It's not mine.
Hey.
So what's fresh, boys?
He odds in the rave cave tonight again, Lindsay.
See, the Wi-Fi is definitely a bit better tonight than that.
Ah, seems to be, aye.
The tunes.
What's that?
Don't get the tunes on.
I could get them on, aye. Hold on, Alexa.
My name's
Play. Alexa, volume 10.
You get an election. You're sharing.
I can hear Billy, but I can't hear Lindsay.
That's really good. So, what just happened there?
I don't know where Billy's about. Maybe he's at
Technology, yeah?
Oh, it's great fun, isn't it? Oh. So what's the plans for the weekend, lads? Anything planned at all? Can you obviously
Nothing to imagine.
Craig, can you hear me? David.
I can only hear Davey. I can't hear Lindsay now. Can I bail out?
David, come on.
Catch later, troops.
Right, see you later, man. Don't know what's happened there. Can you still hear me?
I don't know. You better jump now, see if Billy can add his back in.
Maybe do that.
Right.
I'll try. Right, back in a bit.
Right.
Right, Darren. Right, oh. Right, Billy's just messaged here, we've been disconnected, but hopefully she'll be back in a minute. So you're just going to have to look at my big ugly face and talking back. Went for the Corona to the diet and brew the night. Didn't look as if I was an alcoholic or anything. But...
We're back!
Hey!
What the fuck happened there?
I thought you were away for a night.
If only, man. If only. I wouldn't run away for a shite. I am sorry, Libby Lindsay. You held the whole. You held the fort like an absolute demon. Right, we're back, everybody. Let's get Shug back on because I think the gremlin that was there has been sorted. Shug, how you doing?
Shuggy.
Oi.
There he is. How you doing, pal?
Not bad, man, yourself.
Oh, fucking horrendous. But that's always how I'll say I'm doing stuff on this bright fucking sunny morning with Virgin Media absolutely fucking up everything we're trying to do here. If everyone is trying to get back on, bear with us a second. We might have overloaded the system a wee bit because about 10 people trying to get on at once. Are you working just now, Shug? Or are you just staying at home?
Furloughed, mate.
Furloughed, man. This guy's fucking
Feeling?
Week 4.
Week 4. Fuck's sake. So have you been out the house at all?
Aye. Fuck aye.
You find people are actually more terrified of you know, your meal than at any other time in your life. See the number of old ladies I've had at Tesco's. It's getting fucking mental out there. We just got a wee message there from JJ and a couple other people, and all he says is oi, oi, oi. So clearly they're happy you're in the chat. People aren't saying anything. And do you want to give JJ and Elaine all the best?
Aye, congrats, guys. Congrats.
On their win, which we determined, despite the fact John did say in a post that he thought it was well, it's not a big baby. It's not a big baby because my baby's turns out a bigger man.
My baby's bigger than your baby.
That's how it works. Although I am told they had to Photoshop the picture of wee Danny because Danny apparently came out with a full beard. That's all I heard. But loads of people giving their thanks and that type of thing. Right, we've got a couple other people trying to get back on. Very quickly, we're going to say hi to a friend of the channel. This is Peter. Peter, we got you on.
All right, my man.
How you doing, buddy?
Not too bad. Peter, let me introduce you to Lindsay, who's over here, and Shug. This is fucking hard, this man. We got Shug down here, and this is Lindsay over there. Fucking hell, man. I've always been this useless with my thing. I've always been this useless with my. And now, Peter, you guys might not know, but Peter is not only a former retired professional wrestler, but he is also a chef that has his own chefing. Did we say chefing, Peter?
Amateur chef.
Amateur chef. Fair enough. Did we say amateur chefing?
Aye.
No, because I'm never sure. Chefering. All right, chefering. That sounds dirty as fuck, to be honest with you. That sounds dirty as fuck. And you do these live cookings every Saturday?
Yep, do a live show on a Saturday and a live Q&A on a Wednesday. Tune in tomorrow.
Tune in tomorrow. What are we making tomorrow?
It's the Q&A.
Oh, it's the Q&A. Here's a question.
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Aye.
Wednesday.
I'm a mistake. We look at that, actually.
Aye, that's good. That's good. Although one of the things I noticed today, right, and this is a question I'm going to ask. Did everybody see like you can actually get mustache guards for your for your? Has that been a thing for a long time?
I'd say aye. I need you. Because every time I drink a cup of tea, I get drunk all the time. It ends up everywhere.
I've never heard of that. Such a thing in my life until the day. Shug's away, I think. Is he back? No, he's away. We'll get to him in a minute. He's having trouble. I'll tell you what, Davey Wallace is back in. Hello, Davey.
How you doing? All right.
Not too bad. Davey, this is... Fuck, I've got to do all this again. Davey, this is Peter down here. The Pirate King. The Pirate King. Fucking, we're going to get this. We're going to get this right. Davey, was it you that I saw that had like a mustache guard on the side of your cup?
I've got one, but no, I've not posted any recently, but I do have one. Somebody posted it the other night, didn't they?
What the fuck? The Moustache Cups. I never heard of such a thing in my life.
The
Moustache Cup.
Moustache Cup.
I've never heard of that in my life.
The Mogard.
A Mogard, right. So I think we've got to say this is going to be one of the products GJ needs to work on.
I think so, definitely.
We need the Braw Beard Rubik's Cube. We need the Braw Beard Moustache card. We need the Braw Beard Soda Stream. And I was not trying to go Vogue. Thank you very much, William. Somebody thought this was me voguing. Showing your age there. Peter, here's a question for you. As a man of the kitchen,
Need somebody to hold it together when you're on the bike.
well, can you use just a cable tie for that?
Need
Cable
somebody to
tie.
hold it down when you're on the bike.
Oh, fucking. So, what do you need? A beard sock or something?
Aye.
All right, okay, I'm going to add that to the
What
list.
kind of
then.
bike are we talking here?
Oh, aye, I should say. Peter knows his bikes, guys.
What kind of bike are we talking here?
Harley.
Nice.
Glide.
I'm not even jealous or anything.
I don't want to boast, boys. I don't want to boast, but I've got a Renault Capture. It's one of those unusual foreign bikes, and it's got 4 wheels and a steering wheel. So it's, do you know what I mean? I don't want to boast, boys, but things are going well. Do you know what I mean?
Bags of the roof.
Oh, bags are in the back. Bags are. Fuck's sake. I've got
a
things
Molly
like.
activator.
I'll go so well that I've got 4 figures in my bank account, and one of them's a fucking minus. It's, in fact, so we've got 2 bikers. David, are you a biker as well?
No. I'd love to be, but no, unfortunately not.
Well, we've got two boys over here.
What's that?
Fuck.
I can't hear, David.
Oh,
What's
can you
that,
not?
mate?
Lindsay's saying he can't hear you. So
There's a few of the boys in the club.
Can I hear you?
There's a few of the boys in the club use Braw Beard stuff.
All right, okay. Well, Davey, I don't think Lindsay can hear you. I think there's something dodgy going on with the connection. So, Davey, now's your chance to say whatever you want about Lindsay. Go for it.
I can't say a bad word about Lindsay. Honestly, can't.
Never mind. All right.
Big shite bag.
I can't see his lips and his moustache.
Do you want to know something that's really weird that's happened? I was talking about the car I've got. The guy that sold me it is in the conversation. I'm not even joking. That's fucking mental. So you said, Peter, that a couple of the guys, your club. What's the name of the bike club you're in? Peter, have you frozen, or are you just having a good stare? I was just asking, Peter, what's the bike club you're in?
So I know that there's a couple of boys that come on here. DA, as in Willie G, and then there's a couple of other boys that are in other clubs. But when we all get together, they've got the Braw Beard hats and t-shirts and that on.
Quality.
Well, there you go. Well, I should say as well, we're just giving you this one last opportunity. I want the weirdest, funniest possible product that John could go into production when he gets back to work, and you can win this bottle of Red Beardium Braw Beard oil there. Kindly donated. So I've not opened it yet, but I probably will, just to have a good sniff before I send it to you. Because I'm that type of guy. Right, I'm gonna get some other folk into the conversation. Peter, I'll let you go and get on with stuff, mate. Just quickly before you go. Where can people check you out on the internet, Peter?
Wednesday night, Pirate King TV. Saturday lunchtime, Pirate King TV.
I'll definitely have a look at that. Definitely.
Check it out. It is absolutely tremendous. Pirate King, I'll see you later, all right? All right, see you later. Cheers, bye. Did anybody else hear a pirate horn there? Was I the only person that heard the dude?
I never heard it, no.
fuck's sake, I think I've lost my mind. Is this happening? I can't wait till this show's over so I can go and get some lovely toast. This has been very live. I don't think there's any bones about it. We've got someone else that's getting ready to come in. It's James Langfield. Morning, James.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing, my friend? You are...
Just at the house, just chilling out. My wife's with her dad. Look after him. My two youngest are in bed, and my oldest is on the PT.
On the PT?
PC.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. I was like, fucking hell, you're not getting them training somebody off of the corner? that'd be mental.
Back to that, you.
The eldest is in the corner doing squats. That's what he does until he's tired. He isn't tired. First of all, James, I'll introduce you. I feel like it's always important. Fuck, I'm getting it right. This is Lindsay, and this is Dave.
Nice to meet you.
They're in a tag team. They're in a tag team wrestlers called What You Fucking Looking At? That's their wrestling tag team. It is funny the number of guys. I think I said this to you, Davey. The number of people that have seen pictures of you two guys and actually asked me for your details because they thought you were a tag team. That's a true story. So there's maybe money to be made at the other side of this.
I'd do it.
Oh, you did? Oh, there you go. Okay, we got it sorted. James, how are you tonight? How are you finding lockdown, my friend?
I'm pretty good. I was already working from home anyway, so I just worked from home when this all hit. So just doing the same old. Spend my Friday nights playing Warcraft, Saturday nights playing online Dungeons and Dragons. Just anything to kind of stave off the boredom.
All right, what was it you do again, my friend? What is it you do?
Effectively it's call center work, but working from home, I deal with car insurance.
All right, fair enough. See, for a second there, I'm going to level with you. I was worried it was going to be like something mega dodgy, and I just wandered into a cul-de-sac. Like we're going to go, I work for the Inland Revenue. Well, on behalf of me, Kevin Hart, it has been a lovely show. And I was off. But what have you? Do you use any Braw Beard products?
Not recently. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on some because my wife trims it, so I had it pretty big recently. But then I kind of peer pressure from my mum going, "You look like a fucking scruff. Cut your beard." I'm like, "God, take some time."
Well, I had that for years, man. I had that for years, and this happened. Thankfully, I've got two absolute legends. Gentlemen, what advice can you give for this young man in order to stave off the bullying and not being able to grow his beard?
Just don't listen to anything a woman says to you.
All right. I'll tell you what.
Tell him to beat it.
Just tell him to beat it.
Fair enough. I don't know how that will go with my wife. Just beat it, honey. We've had enough. Just beat it.
As you say it, cover your nuts.
Always good advice, I find, in any situation. If in doubt, cover your balls. Which admittedly looks weird at like weddings, but trust me, it's always good. Davey, what would be your advice for getting this bad boy grown out?
Just don't listen to a woman nagging you about your beard, kind of thing. That's what you want to do. Just go ahead and do it.
I grew it out for a while. Like I did, what was it, 1 year? I didn't shave for I didn't shave it for a year, and it grows out rather than down. It's just a matter of trying to get the length rather than the bushiness, which is a pain. So I don't know if you guys have any advice on how to get it to grow more downwards than outwards.
Right. Yeah.
I would say you've really.
Both hair,
sorry,
definitely. Just keep working.
You really need to
get it. As it starts coming out, the weight will start pulling it down.
Awesome.
So I
definitely
board hair brush, just trimming it down. Use that wee bit of butter and all, just to get some shape. Brush it out. Sound, man.
Brilliant. Thank you.
My problem is I mean, at one point I grew mine for like a year and a half, which I ended up managing to keep it for Panto. Fucking yes. But the problem is I've got a tiny wee round head. So it does get to the point where it just looks like somebody's left something on top of a pile of hair. It's like my beard starts growing here, lads. Like, I'm not joking. It's like this. Do you remember the clangers?
No.
Oh, Davey, come on.
I don't.
Well, I look like a fucking clanger. Do you know who the Wombles are?
Vaguely.
I look like a Womble. So that's what I've got to say. So now I've decided to go for the guy out of Monopoly look for this year. I just want to hang around with the Germans at the Braw Beard competition and just feel like I've got some German pals. Do you know what I mean?
Not a cockwomble, is it, Billy?
Some have said. Ironically, that's the name of the new beard oil we've got on. Just imagine that cockwomble. So here's what we're having. We're having a new Braw Beard oil for me, and it's called Cockwomble. And I want some Braw Beard lederhosen that I can wear at the championships next year to hang out with the Germans. That's what I want, and I'll give them some chocolate cake and get on with it. James, thank you very much for joining us, my friend. Hopefully we'll see you again. And listen, let's get that bad boy grown out.
Definitely.
All right,
do it.
I was just going to say, in terms of like the weirdest item for Braw Beard, the Braw Beard ball bag oil.
Yes! Finally! I love it. It's more of a sheen. It's a polish. It gets rid of the creases. It's everything you need. Have your bob.
We have a winner.
Have your ball bags looking like an octopus's elbow in 5 minutes. I don't even know what that fucking means. Well, James, all the very best, mate. We'll talk to you soon. All right.
Cheers, man. Bye.
Cheers, bye-bye. See, that's why John does the marketing, and that's why I do the talking. And what this is, do you know, we knew that this would be a wee bit of a mess, but we got there in the end, didn't we, lads? Thank you to loads of people. I've got to say, I'm going to give the Red Beardium. There it is there. I've got a couple of suggestions here for some Broadbeard products, lads. You help me pick which one's the best. All right, where are we? I'm going to find them all here. Somebody's not paid the Sky bill. That's funny. No, that sounded like it was a sincere. I actually thought that was funny. Where the fuck are we? All right, okay. All right. The one I've got here is we got Braw Beard, but what the fuck? I got William saying, I got boringly sensible idea for Braw Beard bandana to cover my balding napper during the summer. You know, that's probably not a bad shout, to be honest. A Braw Beard bandana.
I was actually going to suggest, see like a neck gaiter. See like a neck gaiter. Like a snood.
Just you wait there.
I can't hear Davey for some reason.
Davey says he's going to suggest a neck gaiter, and I'm just Googling what a neck gaiter is because I have not a fucking clue. Oh, I've got one of them. I didn't know that's what they were called. I did not know that's what they were called. That's a good shout, actually. We've also got Braw Beard nipple tassels for the hairier lady.
Whatever floats your boat.
Somebody, and probably the weirdest one. Well, Janet Malcolm suggested Braw Beard fanny pads. So, I don't know.
Next.
Fair dues. Braw Beard condoms. I don't know if that's the best ideas. Then we'll move on from that one. I think I'm going to give the winner. Do you know something? He's grown himself a new beard. I think James with his Braw Beard ball bag oil.
That's definitely the winner for me.
Going into production. For the record, James, I'll get your details. I'll get this sent to you. Do not put Braw Beard oil on your balls.
Or if you
Can I just say something?
Yes, Jay. Yes, mate. Yes, Davey.
I'll certainly not be on Instagram promoting that one.
That's a good point. I've got to say, I know John tests all of these. I think it's very unlikely he's going to do Braw Beard ball oil. Ball oil, that's not even easy to fucking say. That's not even easy to say. And again, we want to give our thanks. Loads and loads of people. We're going to do these every couple of weeks, but next week we're going to be back to the interviews. It's going to be me interviewing someone. I'm not going to say who it is. We're going to make an announcement during the week. I'll just get the words Braw Beard ball bag oil off the screen because I think that's just in case anybody's watching this later and they're going, this isn't a good idea. You know what I mean? But we just want to give our thanks to JJ. Every couple of weeks, we're going to open these up. We're hoping to get some other people on, even talking about some of the issues that are affecting the Brawtherhood during this period as well. And so it's just going to be every couple of weeks. Or we'll just come on and we'll tell dick jokes for half an hour. What do you think, boys? Do this again?
Oh, definitely.
Definitely. Fucking terrible idea, but let's do it anyway. Look, we want to give you all our best. Make sure to check out everything that's going on at Braw Beard Oil. And of course, look after yourself, stay safe, and we will see you next Monday at 9 p.m. Cheers!
See you later.
There we go. Right.